I can't wait till the next episode's next week. Okay, Obama's big speech is this hour. He's in Cleveland. This is the big reset speech. This is the speech. There's going to be plenty of blame for Bush because there's a Gallup poll out that says 68% of the American people hold Bush more responsible for this than they hold Obama for it. I kid you not. 52% blame Obama. A combined, to one degree or another, blame Bush. 68%. That will be a home run for Obama to run with, that and Europe. But I want to give you some things to keep in mind during this blame-thrower speech that's coming up. As you listen to him complain, as you listen to him blame, as you listen to Obama whine, combined with all the progress we're making, but it would be even faster if it was not for that dreaded Bush and how horrible he was. Or keep in mind, what Obama's really doing is telling us he doesn't have what it takes to fix what Bush did wrong. It's stunning. You take this out to its most logical conclusion, and what we're hearing from Obama is this Bush guy was so bad, I can't fix it. I've been at it 3.5 years, and I can't fix it. And there's no reason to reelect me. I have shown I don't know how to fix it. That's what he's saying. He doesn't know it, but that's what he's saying. And that's what I'm going to continue to remind people he's saying. But you keep in mind, when you hear this speech or when you see highlights of it, whenever you see it, he chose to run for president. He chose to accuse Bush of being unpatriotic for increasing the deficit. He chose to promise that he would cut the deficit in half by now. He chose a nearly $1 trillion shovel-ready stimulus that was nothing more than a slush fund for public employee union members. He chose trillion-dollar budget deficits every year. He chose to jam Obamacare down our throats, and that destroys our indebtedness situation. He chose to go to war against the fossil fuel industry. The thing to keep in mind, everything that is happening in this country that has gone wrong, he chose to do it, starting with choosing to run for president. You keep that in mind as you hear him blame other people. And even if he doesn't blame other people, he's still going to whine because he's a baby. He's really nothing more than a childish baby who grew up pampered, and one of these people, self-esteem left and right. You're special. You're wonderful. The world could not survive without you. The world is a better place with you in it, little Barack. It is not in him to be humble. Humility and Obama are strangers. He can't even fake that, I don't think. Barack Obama cannot escape his choices. The Democrats took over Congress in 2007. Barack Obama never tried to trim one Bush budget while he was in the Senate. He voted for every spending measure that Bush sent up there. He voted for every spending measure the Republicans or the Democrats in the House initiated. As you listen to him today, you remember this, please. He chose everything that's happening, including to run for president. He did not oppose one penny of spending. He said that he had a plan for the country when he ran for office. The American people gave Barack Obama a Democrat Senate and a Democrat Congress for 2 years to execute his plan. He had majority control over the executive and legislative branches for 2 years. The Republicans couldn't stop anything that Obama and the Democrats wanted to do. They didn't have the votes in the House of Representatives, and they didn't, of course, anywhere near the Senate. They didn't have the chance to stop anything. The Democrats could have got everything they want for 2 years. Obama baked massive deficits into the cake starting in his first year. And with that stimulus fund, that slush fund, the baseline was expanded by nearly $1 trillion, guaranteeing $1 trillion deficits every year after that if nobody did anything. Now, the Republicans in the House, since 2011, have slowed Obama's spending urges. There is gridlock. And this is one of the greatest illustrations of the value of gridlock, is that Obama has been thwarted, but he baked a bunch of deficit expansion into this budget the first 2 years that nobody has been able to do anything about. Every year Obama submitted budgets, and his budgets were so outrageous that not even the Democrats in the House or Senate voted for it. Not one. So Obama baked all of this deficit expansion and all of this debt into the cake the first 2 years. It's his signature. It's his cake. It's his recipe. George Bush was nowhere around. Obama also baked massive baseline spending increases into the cake, regulatory increases. And along with all of this came massive uncertainty, which has paralyzed business in this country. Business is paralyzed. The standpoint of investing in itself, because they don't know what's ahead. They fear what's ahead if Obama's reelected. They're sitting on what they've got rather than invested in a losing economy and a losing proposition. You keep all this in mind as you listen to him, because everything that has happened has been his choice. Everything that he's done has his signature on it. It's his recipe. It was his kitchen. It was his oven. And it was his cake that he baked with all of these things in it. He made his choices. In November, we will make ours.